Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to 2T Sneaks. Thanks for tuning in this video. We have a very special video today. We have a special pair of Air Force Ones today that have been custom done. Before we get into these, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and please make sure you like this video. And like always, I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, smash it. 3. Alright, so we've talked about my dad a couple times before. We review his shoes all the time, his size 14. So I'm going to turn it over to him to start opening these shoes right here.
What's good, YouTube? Hey, we really appreciate all the love and support you tuning into 2T Sneaks. We got an awesome pair today. This pair started as an Air Force One 07 LV8. Very simple. We took this pair, we sent it over to our buddies over at JSM 801 here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And he went ahead and did this shoe up and did it right. Now, obviously we've had a pretty tragic deal go on recently with the passing of Kobe and Gianna and everybody else that was in the helicopter. Pretty crappy deal. So my buddy was actually, or is a huge Kobe fan, and decided to do these kind of as a grieving process for him. And then they came out, and man, we thought about going ahead and getting them out to the public. They're a one of one, but we've decided that we're going to hold on to them and keep them as a momentum and just a special deal with it. But let's go ahead and get into these. Like I said, they were an all white 07 LV8. They were the ones with kind of the orange swoosh on the side. Translucent bottom, beautiful shoe. Obviously, I mean, as a whole, obviously, you know, Tegan here, he's crazy about Air Force Ones, always talking about his rotation, talking about everything that he has. So John went ahead and got these, and they're pretty amazing. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah,
first glance, right?
Yeah, they're pretty awesome with all the fading color and everything.
Get into some of the details. First off, obviously we see the Lakers colorway. Start at the gold here, move all the way back to the nice purple. Beautiful. It's a reflective paint that's on these, so you can see how nice it is. We'll go back to the toe box here, see everything down, and we'll start coming up. It's got the suede here, which is, I mean, I love the suede. I don't know about you, but I really like suede. Another thing that was done on these, and we'll get into it on the other one, I'll kind of pull the laces back, but he went ahead and did the tongue and everything on them, and it's all dyed all the way through. It freaking looks amazing. But on the back of the shoe, on both of them, it's got the Kobe Venom symbol on there, and showing that. Then on each of the swooshes, I'll show you on the other one, but we'll start here. This one starts, you know, Kobe back in the day, number 8, Kobe Bryant. Now I know this paint is a gold flake paint. It's actually got real gold in it, and we have the number 8 walking away, and it's kind of symbolizing him walking away, that number 8, and you'll see later on when he busts back out and he comes out in the number 24. So we'll have that there. You can see the swoosh. The swoosh is done in a Mamba print, so it's like the Mamba snake, which obviously Kobe was the Mamba, right? And then again, how I love the way that he was able to fade this paint. I think it's amazing.
Yeah, it's way nice.
Really good looking. Something special on the bottom of this shoe. We're going to get to it in just a second after we go over here to the number 24 shoe. Same thing. Got the gold, yellow up front, and then it goes into the purple. Fades back beautifully, just flawless. I mean, the work that's done is it's insane. I mean, it's stuff that I couldn't even dream this vivid, let alone have it this nice on this shoe. If we go to the swoosh here, and you look on the swoosh, hopefully the camera picks it up, which I believe that it will. You'll see on there that it's got the pattern of the Mamba on there, the Mamba snake, which, like I said before, that was Kobe, right? Kobe was the Mamba. And he took the time to do this. Now, here's the deal. When you get a second after this video, after you subscribe, go over and check out JSM 801 on YouTube. He actually has a video of these shoes and how he did them. It's not a how-to, but it's a how he did them. When he did this Mamba print on here, he actually laid hundreds of strings. Little strings, taped them on there diagonally. Insane work, right?
That's crazy. Just
to paint that swoosh. Think about everything that went into this. And then like we were talking about, we got the number 8 that went away, right? Walking away, coming back out to face the world, to face the NBA, to arguably, I mean, I'm not a Lakers guy. I know Tegan's not a Lakers guy, but to come out and be one of the best players of all time. And he really was, right? This guy changed the game. I don't know, it's pretty insane. And that's what this 24 represents, is him just busting back out. Again, we got the Venom logo there. I'm going to pop this off a little bit. We'll just go ahead and unlace a little just so you can see the details here on this tongue. And it's pretty awesome. So you got the details of the tongue here. And you can see that purple, how it comes out, right? It's almost like that snake print. It's almost like the underbelly of a snake, the way that that comes out of there. And hopefully you can pick that up all the way down. He's then taken even the stitching that comes up here on the tongue tag, and that's hand dyed. Every little stitch there is hand dyed. I mean, just the attention to detail it's phenomenal. What do you say? Go to the inside of the shoe? Check out the inside of the shoe. So that one, go ahead.
So
a little bit different.
So now it's the Venom logo on it as well. Like on the back, and it says Venom on the inside, just to represent Kobe's like logo and name and everything that he gave himself. And then also the insole says Angelus on it. It's like an inserted sole. And then on that one, it's pretty special.
So this one here, there was a proposition going to make Kobe the new NBA logo, right? And you know, I don't know how much traction. It got a good amount of traction out there on social media and everything that was going on. But here's that logo, one of the proposed logos. He went ahead and just jumped the gun and said, let's go for it. Here's the NBA logo. And it's Kobe inside there, again, on that insole. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Again, keep in mind, all this stuff is hand done. The detail here is just over the top. So then we'll go to just, as we sit here and admire these shoes, right? I mean, the beauty of them is just distracting. It really is. Let's go ahead and check out the underside of these. Now, I told you they had an iridescent sole, right? So check these out. What was done here, I talked to my buddy, and this first one obviously has the Lakers logo on it, the one that Tegan's holding here. Pretty crazy the process that went in here. He puts, I can't remember the name of the chemical, but he puts something on there, and then he puts those logos in there, and they're dyed in there. So these logos, actually, if you want to be a hype beast and wear these shoes, go get it. These logos will not wear off. That's the crazy part about them. These logos actually will stay on this shoe. I don't know if I ever told you that, right? Yeah, when I got these, they actually dye all the way in. It's pretty freaking amazing. So that one's got the Lakers logo on it. This one is the Mamba in Chinese, right? It's his Chinese Mamba logo. Look at that thing. Hopefully you can see that snake head that's on there. You can see that wraparound of the snake's body, and then down the middle in the Chinese writing. Man, talk about insane, right? And like I said, this stuff is actually dyed in there, so it's not going anywhere. Man, I don't even know what else to. I'm literally out of words on these shoes. They just blow you away. Every time they hit the light just a little bit different, I see something new. Between the gold flake painting, the purple, the yellow, the fade, how everything shines in there. It's just, I mean, just over the top, these shoes. You want to talk about an amazing tribute shoe? That's an amazing tribute shoe right there. And that's, again, to any Lakers fan, to any fan of the NBA, it doesn't matter. Like we said, we're not Lakers fans. Don't hate us for not being Lakers fans. Plain and simple, it's about what this guy did for the game. And it was even more than that, right? We saw him touch the world and saw what came out about it. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you felt, but I'll tell you what, he's actually the one that alerted me to it, right? I'm the old dad that's slow on getting the info, and he hit me up, and man, you won't believe this. And I mean, even to the point that my family, our family, right? His mom, my wife, she was like flabbergasted and dumbfounded by it happening, right? She was actually blown away by it. It was pretty crazy. So just shows that he just touched everybody, right? And I think this shoe really encompasses it. Again, between his coming in and out, the colors, the color schemes, the tribute to him, the soles with the with the Lakers on there, with the Mamba print on there, it's just over the top. I mean, I can't say anymore. Again, check out our boy JSM 801 Custom. Does an amazing job. One of a kind deal here. So I'm excited. I'm glad that I was able to have him in my hand and kind of see what it was. Check out his video and check out how he did this thing. It's pretty crazy.
It's insane, yeah. It's crazy how he was able to do this kind of stuff. If you hit him up, you can definitely get like amazing pieces of work like this.
And you've seen a few videos that we've done with him, right? With the matte stuff and that kind of stuff, and it comes from him. But this one just blows me away. I mean, there's something too. I mean, he does an amazing job spraying matte on stuff and taking care of that and changing the whole look of a shoe. But to change an entire shoe, right? To take a shoe and make it just its own world is and to have this. I mean, I know that this is going to be a sought after piece. This is going to be a long time legacy piece for sure. So anyways, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. I'm usually here, you know, we're using my shoes. I'm behind the camera, and I wanted to come out on this one to really show some love on this one. My support, my thanks actually, you know, to the Bryant family and everything that they've done, to the NBA. It's a game that we all love and we appreciate. So it's pretty cool to be able to honor him and his legacy this way. And thanks for letting me come out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Yeah, so we'll wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. And so, as we said before, make sure you just hit the subscribe button and like the video. Let us know down in the comments if you want to see my dad in any more videos, if you liked him in the video. And so, yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Hopefully you don't kick me out, right? Just please give me one little love that says, yes, come back. And we'll get back in there. Maybe I'll break out another safe pair for you. You never know.
Maybe.
And we'll get some more of these and go from there. But for real, guys, thanks a lot. Don't forget to hit up the Instagram. Check out, like this video, and subscribe.
Yeah. And the Instagram is 2T Sneaks with the number 2. So go hit that up, and we'll see you later.
Thanks, guys.